What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this is going to be a customization video. Trying a little something different. Got some new equipment, so we might as well use it in its full capacity. Today we're going to be customizing the Batman from the Flash movie that was released by McFarlane Toys. So there were some discrepancies with this figure when it first came out. So we're going to be fixing those today. Stick around. So for this customization, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need an X-Acto knife. You are going to need, obviously, the Batman from the Flash movie. You are going to need some silver in a pen form with a fine point. And you're going to need a cape, preferably from Batgirl 21 on eBay. I've got 3 from her now. She makes the best. Anyway, here we have the 89 Batman. Make sure and go back and check the unboxing for this figure out. It is a great figure. So I've already went ahead and taken the liberty of shaving off the ears of the head. As we've seen in the unboxing, they came with a weird ballpoint on the end that you could actually probably, write with. But here we have the figure already done. I didn't want to do it on the camera because I didn't trust myself. First of all, I'm not a customizer. This is actually one of my first customization videos, so here's to going well. But we have the gray pen here that I guess I might as well do an unboxing of, even though this isn't an unboxing video, so we'll go ahead and toss it off to the side. So it has a fine point, the gray. If you watch the Flash movie, which I actually haven't, it comes with these little things are painted gray. So we're just going to go ahead and touch those up a little bit and just make it more movie accurate. And obviously we have the cape with the wiring. So this is going to go underneath of the cowl here, which we are going to be boiling. Not going to be showing the boiling process. It's literally just boiling water. You guys know what that looks like. But we're going to be dropping Batman in some boiling water and then removing the head. So let's go ahead, and I guess I can go ahead and show you the finer details of the head itself. So as you can see, it did not turn out bad at all. I went ahead and shaved all sides, so it just looks, kind of symmetrical. This side may be a little thinner than this one, but it doesn't look bad at all. And the figure itself obviously looks pretty good. So, X-Acto knife. Just want to show you that this is something that you're going to need for this customization. If you want to do this, if you like it how it is, that's fine too. Let's go ahead and get started. So just for the purposes of this video, I went ahead and separated the bottom half from the top half. So we're going to be painting the bottom half and dunking the top half in hot water to hopefully remove this cowl here, because it is glued on there pretty good. The head will pop off, but the bottom half of the cowl will not. Let's go ahead and finish opening up this pan, and we'll start on the bottom. So these painter's pans are really, really awesome. Went ahead and peeled the top off there. You just give it a good shake, and you need to have something handy just in case if you do mess it up. And I would recommend wearing gloves. And definitely before you paint any surface, treat it with some alcohol, rub all the fingerprints off. Make sure you're not touching where you're painting, because fingerprints will rub off on the figures, and then your paint will kind of bubble up and look all tacky and probably peel off. So just give this a good shake, and I'll show you how to start this pan up also. Alright, so I went ahead and gloved up. So what you're going to do with this particular type of pan here, I give it a good shaking before, but I want to make sure and give it a good shaking again. You want to take that tip and you just want to press it down onto a paper towel or a piece of cardboard, something like that, until it just kind of flows out. So as you can see, the ink just starts coming on down to the tip, and then you'll have the tip filled up like that, and then you're ready to go. So I went ahead and pre-treated the belt with some alcohol that I have laying around the house here. And what you're going to do is you're going to just gently take this pen and just tap, lightly tap those utility belt pouches. Just like that. Don't go too crazy, just small taps. Just like that, and you're going to want to go the whole way around on each one of these individual utility belt pouches. Make sure and cover as much as you can, but do not get any on the belt. That way it's going to look like it does in the movie. Just keep going around like that. Little small taps. Do not press too hard. You're just barely gliding across these utility belt pouches. Alright, so when you're finished, it's going to look something like that. Now, as I said, do not be liberal with the paint. Just small taps. After that, that's what you're going to have. A nice little accented belt as it should have been. Very nice. Just to prevent any paint getting anywhere, I'm going to stand the bottom half up. Now it's time to take the upper half and give it a hot bath. Okay, so we're fresh out of the boiling water. We have all of these pieces apart here. So we had to wind up taking this whole cow off, and I was hoping with a hot water bath that it was just going to pop right off. But what wound up happening is that some of it actually ripped off in the socket. So I went ahead and took the X-Acto knife and I went ahead and just carved it all out so it was nice and smooth. So now once we're finished, what we're going to do, that will slip right back on there, and we're going to need some Gorilla Glue. And just drop a little bit of that in there, and that will seal it back up. So that's the process of that. There's probably a little bit easier way of doing it, but that's the way that I did it. And because I wanted this cape has a little hole there, so I wanted to be able to drop that over top of the body like so. Drop that back over there. That way we have a functioning cape and cowl system that is completely hidden by the neck piece. Alright, so after some gluing and some pressing and some folding, here we have the completed cape, which I got a little bit of glue on the back there and I completely decolored the plastic. So I think I have a black pen around here somewhere. Definitely gonna have to touch that up. No big deal. But this turned out absolutely amazing. I can't believe how good this is. I mean, just apart. I mean, look at how good that looks. The logo came a little crooked, but that's okay. Here we have it complete. Man, let's go ahead and put this together. I got crazy glue literally everywhere. There's the arms. And our hero has a head. So there we have it. Despite a couple minor setbacks, here is how you customize your McFarlane toy. Now you can go ahead and add a coat of matte if you want. I tend to not like that, especially with figures like this. You have all this cape and stuff like that, the matte, and can get stuck on the fabric and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm sure if you do it right, it can be done properly and with enough drying time. But for what I'm here for, this works perfectly. The cape looks fantastic. You can definitely fan it all out where it has the wiring, and it just looks fantastic. You can fly across the way there. Outstanding. Alright, so yeah, just a little simple customization there. Hope you guys like it. If you stuck around to the end, make sure and drop me a comment in the comment section if you like to see these kind of customization. If you'd like to see more, let me know. Make sure and smash that like and subscribe button here on YouTube. It really, really helps. Make sure and drop a comment in the comment section as I said. Make sure and go to the description, check out all the links to my social medias. And as always, you guys know what the deal is. Hope Batman protects you. Thank you, guys.